Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A, and today I'm going to review a line of cosmetics that was created by YouTubers, and it's called Col-Lab or Col-Lab, and it's got 8 different YouTubers. Let me just read you the list of the YouTubers. We have Danny, Coffee Break with Me, whew, that one, Ashley Marie, Leisha, What Would Lizzie Do, Raven Elise, Sam, or Samaj, Claire, and Wesley. There's a young man on the team as well. So all 8 of these folks got together. They used a makeup lab in New York to create this line. It is a complete line, everything from skin prep to finishing spray. They have brushes, they have primers, they have all of the stuff in between, your face products, your eye products, lip products. I was really impressed with the line. It is very, very complete. You can make a complete look, and I have made this look actually from the products, and what I thought I would do is do a complete demo makeover starting from scratch, and I hope you're not too scared. Now, most of these YouTubers are 30s and younger, so as far as being age friendly and all that, you know, they probably look at YouTubers like me as like this. But anyway, this line is age friendly, and I'm very pleased to say that I really enjoyed a lot of these products, and I'm definitely going to go back and try a few of the other things that I missed. I did not get the primers, and I sure wish I had, because they had like 4 different primers. So without further ado, let me, through the magic of video, go back in time, and you can see how this look was created. Yes, indeedy, this is the before picture, and I have primed my face and I have primed my eyes. They do actually have primers, several different types of primers in this line, and I forgot to get them. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm going to start off with the Col-Lab concealer, and I'm just going to do my happy little sunshine day. Yes, this is the Col-Lab concealer, the lightest shade in Porcelain, which is number 01. And I'm talking away here, but I'm just going to do a voiceover because that's a lot easier, and I could speed up the film that way, and I'm sure you don't want to listen to Alvin and the Chipmunks. So, this is blending really nicely, and it is an illuminating concealer. It did not exaggerate lines or crinkles or creases, and it covered my H spots really well. I was very impressed with this. I think I would probably prefer blending it with a fluffy brush, fluffy small brush, or my fingers. Moving now into the skin tint. This is Oh So Fresh Skin Tint, and it is in Sand Beige number 3 and 4. And this is the foundation, which is in Sand number 3. But we're going to start with the skin tint. Here we go. I poured way too much out there. And I'm just going to dot it on my face first, and then I'm going to put it on with a beauty blender. And I am going to go over my eyelids with this as well, even though they do have primer on them. I just want to kind of even out the coloring there. And this has a really pretty soft finish. It's not matte and it's not shiny. It's a kind of a soft finish. Right now it's a little wet because of the beauty blender application, but it dries down very, very nice, and it just looks healthy. Really cool. Okay, and I'm yammering away. I'm not sure. I think I've been taking it down the neck. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Here's the foundation. And this is number 3 Sand. And this is the Bright Spark Radiant Foundation. And that is a very light shade. The shades, there's a shade range of 10 for the foundations, and I usually fall in the second or third when there's only 10. So you can gauge it accordingly. It is getting into winter time, so we're all going a little bit fish belly whitish, you know, so I can wear a lighter shade. And I do like this. I think I prefer this over the Skin Tint. It's a very, very pretty, radiant look, so it really is a radiant foundation. Good coverage. I would say medium coverage. And you can build it up, which is nice. And of course it should. With all these YouTube beauty gurus, you would think that their line would have everything right. And so far, they do have everything right. I'm very impressed. Okay, we're going into now. Oh, gonna go look closer at my face. Yep. This one, again, nothing in the lines and my pores were not exaggerated. So good job. Good job, Col-Lab. And I'm just checking all around. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we're going to move on now to the powder. And this is the Kill the Shine Pressed Powder, an Ivory Sand shade, number 23. And I found this to be slightly dark. It comes with its own sponge and a mirror in the compact. And I'm just kind of pressing it in. I'm not swishing it, I'm pressing it. There's a difference. I think it's adding a little bit of color. There seems to be pigmentation in the actual powder, so I'm not sure if I like that, actually. I think I prefer translucent, but it's doing the job fairly well. And I'm just going around on my lids as well, and I'm chatting away. I'm not sure what I was saying. Going into the blush. And this is the Soft Spot Sheer Blush, and it's called Just for Fun is the name of the shade, and it's kind of a soft pink, kind of a neutral pink. And you can build this up, but it is sheer, and I found that later in the day I had to touch it up, so it is it's not a long-lasting blush, but it looks very pretty, and I like the fact that you can build it up, because one mistake, especially mature folks make, is we keep going with a blush past the comfort zone. And again, that shade is Just for Fun. Going into now the contour bronzer. This is called Sun Obsession Sculpting Bronzer, and the color is Major, which I believe is the lightest of these shades. Slightly golden undertone to this. I prefer a gray for contouring, but since this is also a bronzer, I get it. You know, I understand, and I think it's doing a great job. There's good pigmentation in there. Blending it out, shearing it out. I probably had too much, and maybe a different brush would have been a better choice. Maybe even one of their brushes. I don't know. Now, I didn't have a highlighter, and I felt bad about that, so I decided to pull one from the eye palette. And this is from the eye palette Best of the Day. This is the brow pencil, and they actually had a couple of different brow products, but I chose the pencil, and that is, let me see what the color is. Shape and Shade Brow Pencil in Taupe. It's a really pretty neutral color. It's not too dark. Sometimes taupe can be a little bit dark and a little bit too gray, but this is a really good taupe. I think it's perfect. And on the other side is a spoolie. Nice spoolie. I do like this brow product a lot. I think it's really good. They got this one really right. Moving on to the eyeshadow palette. This is the Best of the Day palette, and 7255 is the palette shade. They had, I believe, 3 different combinations. It was kind of an amethyst one, a bluish one, and then this brown neutral one. They're really pretty colors. There's 8 shades in there. All of them are highly pigmented. I found that blending them in together was a little bit muddy, so that's my only complaint about these palettes, but the color payout is wonderful and the shades go together really well. So I'm just first of all starting off with the base lid shade, and there's not really a good transition shade in this palette, so I'm gonna actually reach for my bronzer for my transition shade. Whoa! Woo! Okay, well, let me just blend that out. Whoa, boy. Wow. Okay, I'm sort of blending that out, and that was fun. Actually, it wound up working out for me pretty well, so I'm going to go in with the bronzer color. And I think I'm going to show that to you real quick. And I'm going to go into the corner color there. Just going into that dark color. And I will be blending these out a little bit more. I'm just kind of placing the color in right now. Used 2 different colors on the different eyes. Okay, wow, this is real time, And I'm just going lightly in the transition area with that lighter orangey shade, which normally is not all that flattering on older faces, but it's okay. Now I'm going back with that rose gold just underneath my brow for a little bit of shimmer, and I'm going down on the bottom of the lid with that as well. I'm going to go into that very light shade for the corner. And I think it's a really pretty eye look. Now I've taken a small liner brush and I've gone into that same kind of shimmery darker color, and I'm just going from that outer corner down to about halfway on my eye, and then I'm going about halfway to line and go over the outer corner. And that's a really pretty palette. I like this. Now I've got an eyeliner here, and this is called Mischief, I believe. This is the Bold Faced Liner Waterproof Eyelining Pencil. And I'm putting it in, and I'm actually going to smear it, as my husband would say, with my finger to soften it up. On hindsight, I probably would have used a powder to set it with, but it is a waterproof liner. And I am taking a Q-tip and I'm going in and cleaning up any fallout or anything, I call it eye snot, anything that has fallen in. And there's very little fallout from this palette. I'm very impressed. Really cool. And I'm just adding a little bit more rose gold. Sometimes we don't know when to stop, and I'm one of those people. I keep going. Oh my gosh. Kathy, stop. Now we're going into mascara time, and I'm going to curl my lashes first. I'm actually doing about 8 to 10 seconds on each side. And I did have some residual glue on my eyelid. That's what you saw earlier. It looked like I had some liner on my eyes. This is the Works, it's called, and it's a mascara that is volumizing and lengthening and curling. It's a little bit of everything, and it's really nice. I'm very impressed with the wand. It's like a moon, half moon shaped wand, and I'm kind of twisting it as I go. Going around. It's very easy to control, which I like. And I think of all these items, none of them are more than like $15, and I think that that's great. The price points are drugstore. The quality is very good, and I'm heaply impressed. Heaply, yes. So I do usually 2 to 3 coats of mascara. This is a very, very volumizing mascara, so most of you would probably stop after the first coat, maybe second at most. I'm going to go in with 3 to 4 coats because that's the kind of gal I am. I'm liking this that comes in a black brown shade and a black shade, and I'm using the black. So, and I'm talking about it. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we're moving into checking out if there's any fallout from the mascara, any dings or anything, and I'm not seeing it. I'm pretty impressed. Wow. Yeah, time to do the lips. So we're going to start off with a lip liner, and that is Line and Define Lip Contouring Pencil, and this color is called See-Through, and I'm off camera putting it on. I'm so sorry. I misjudged this camera angle. Lipstick, which is called Yes Ma'am, the lipstick. And I think it's really pretty color. I like it very much. I really like it. So, let me pull my hair down and we'll have a check out of this whole look. So there you have it. This is the Col-Lab brand face that I got, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's a very nice, impressive line, and it should be because the YouTubers that authorized all of the products and went over the colors and the formulas and all that stuff, they're long-term YouTubers who have been around the block a few times. They're aware of what's out there and what's available and how to use it, and they created this line really with everyone in mind, and I think that's great. I think I probably would have preferred that they also included a mature person in that grouping, but you know, I think it's very, very age-friendly in many ways. I was very pleased with both the skin tint and the foundation, and I think the lip products are nice, the cheek products are nice. I like the eyeliner, I like the mascara, I love the brow, so I think it was a win. I think this is a really nice line worth checking out. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful week and have a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles.